Hello everyone and welcome back to Village Life. In the last one, we got the sister out of the water and she in between lines actually told us that her brother was asthmatic and he couldn't breathe properly, so we actually have to build a steam house for him. So that's actually what we are gonna do in this one. Let's if my camera angle would help me a little here. So if we go in here, we have almost collected all the items that we need. You see there's a rubber plant ready here. Well, we found it, so we build it. How can that be on top of a farm? That doesn't make sense to me. But can we move it elsewhere? Ooh, that could have been cool if we could have it like here. First of all, I just think we will need finding space for it, and then we can move it around later and find it. Okay, now my screen's stuck. Ah, no. Hello. There we go. Let's see here. No, that would block the road. Can we put it down here? Yeah, we can, but it seems to block the road in some way. I'm just trying to find a place to place it so it won't be in the way for anything, so we can still see everything that as it comes. And here is like an event area, so we can't have it there. Do we have too many housings? Oh, we can have it here, in between two houses. So we're probably gonna rearrange all the houses then. But to start off with, we will just start building it, and we will have Astrid do it. Because she wants a kid. The old-fashioned tradition. I checked it before I started recording. So basically, let's try it for a kid. But we do have to be aware of our village counter, because if we get too many villagers, if we surpass the amount, they will send the villager on an everlasting quest, journey, whatever, and then you just lose your villager. You get something for it, but usually you just want to keep the villager, right? That didn't succeed, so we'll just be using the other way to finish it off. Yes. Let's see here. The other thing we have to craft is medicine sweetener. And we can also collect those two things right now. The only reason why I didn't collect the barley was because it's an edible. So if you collected that in advance, they'll probably eat it up and you had to do it again and wait 2 hours. So I didn't want to do that, to be honest. We will have Edmund do that. And as we can see, we are gaining quite a fast pace with the whole event, because as you can see there's over 9 days left and we are already at part 4. So as we can see here, we have the building, which is really nice. It actually fits very well there. We can finish that one off now. We don't really have anyone to move into it as of yet. However, we're finishing off this event thing right here. Would take 12 hours. Okay, I forgot that. I thought that one was instantly since... Kinda. Never mind. I'm pretty sure that's because we have to cure the kid. So... who should we get? Let's just take Edmund again. Wibbly wobbly woo. No tiny trouble will do. Aha! It rhymed! Yay! So here we are, and they are so happy now, because now he's at least got his medication for his asthma. So let's click on them here. Ooh. And now we got this little cutscene. I hope my game doesn't crash. No, it didn't. Good. It worked. His fever has broken. He will need plenty of food and rest, but he is going to be alright. Thank you. So basically now we have the steam house, or the sauna house, depending on what you will see, and we got 3 new villages. As you can see, we only have 2 things left to complete in this event, so we're actually going very well with time. And in quest 5 is slightly morbid, as I can see, but let's take away from that just a little bit. I don't want the twins to forget where they came from. We should do something to remind them of home. So basically, we're going to make a memorial stone of their parents. I hope it wasn't the same area, Austin, where you built your dam. I sincerely don't hope you also flushed another city with water because of it. Never mind. Here's a good idea. We can make sure that they won't forget who they are. In our culture, we carve stones and tell stories of where we came from. So, Inca? Aztec Inca? I kind of like the stones that she has in her ears. It kind of have a little El Dorado reference, like the movie from DreamWorks back then. Oh, I used to want to watch that one now. But they had like these earrings, and it's kind of cool. So let's actually put it here, because there's space for it here. So what will we need? We need to unlock a couple of things. As we can see here, we have the rest of the things, so we can actually just start planting these. No, we can't. We need stuff for it. we need a pine box. Oh, goodness gracious. Of all the times where we need tools is when they break, right? Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Another achievement. Let's see here. Make a villager master farmer. We have a master farmer? Woohoo! Yay! And the other one was, I think I got this off screen. The funny part is, complete 25 years in your village. Oh, yeah, okay. I get a lot of the achievement when I'm just in between episodes and just collecting like food items for the episodes so they don't go hungry when we start recording. Oh yeah, we also have to rebuild the house. Let's see here. We just do this again because the pine box actually kind of needs it. Another thing we can actually do now, because I have prepared for it, is that we can finish or start building the water storage 3, which also means we can start unlocking the water store, or at least one other storage of some form, batter and whatever. Let's see. We're just going to unlockables. Let's see here. First of all, we're just gonna go quickly in here and see. What did we need again? Oh, we only needed to unlock the black currants. Okay. I thought the other was unlock jelly beans or something. But it was good we actually started unlocking the potatoes, because that unlocked in between episodes, so that's fantastic. So we will start unlocking the black currants, and it's actually really nice that we only had to unlock one this time, due to the fact that then it would have probably taken a little more time. But in between episodes we would just have the oats, right? Yeah, oats. Oh, that is oats. I was always wondering what... I know oatmeal, what that is, but I never really remembered what kind of plant it was. I know it was a grain, but there's a lot of grains species around. But we will just have that one unlock in between episodes, because it's fine. And then we only have the jackfruit left to unlock, so we have basically almost unlocked everything, which is fantastic. But we will also go into the storage here and start unlocking... I think we'll unlock the resource storage number 4, because if we're going to unlock Riverside in a matter of time, it would be a good idea to have resource storage 4, and the same with the food storage. Because they have new abilities at that side. Riverside obviously means that you can fish there, So there's a lot of fish species that you can also fish for. So yeah, it's kind of like things you always have to take into account. So we will start doing that because that would take 9 days. It's a long time. So basically, we will just unlock slowly and steadily. I don't actually think there's more we can do with the unlocking part, like just regular unlocking. Oh yeah, we can actually unlock more. Let's unlock... Well, these require Riverside, so we can actually start unlocking these till completion, until we unlock Riverside. So we would do the limestone fire, because the bigger your village get, the more fires you want. And as I can see here, they already won the limestone fire, actually, so they won't be happy for a while. As you can see down in the corner here, it's not good enough with the sandstone that we have, because now we have 17, so that's apparently not good enough. So, that's okay. Let's see here. Pine box, we have to craft the pine box, yes. Ah, I have to do it again. Oh no, I have to do it again. Darn it. But yes. It's not gonna take long because the pine box is like the first gathering box, so it takes no time. But when we get further on, it can take up to days to finish off the last boxes. So I might actually start creating a lot of materials off screen, just to be sure that I have them. But I'm not sure about that yet, because I still kind of want to show what is required for the different items, but yet not, because then it's time consuming. You know, you kind of know that feeling? I don't know. But yeah. We basically can plant this one, and we can plant... Can't plant that one yet. How long does it actually take to plant back currants? 8 hours. But we only need 20 of them, so that will probably be one of the last ones we do. And we also have to... There's actually many things we have to... There's a lot of things we actually have to farm this time around. But why did we have a complete farmer? Is it one of the toddlers? I need to see. I just need to see. Here. Let's see here. We have a complete gatherer. Oh goodness gracious. They are 2-starred. I didn't know that. I forgot that was 2-starred. What is she? Oh goodness gracious! Apparently the boy and the 2 girls don't have the same parents if we look at the skill trees. Twin from another mother? That would explain he has asthma and his sister doesn't. Ow. Asthma don't work that way. I can see that on my own siblings. I have asthma, my brother has asthma, my sister hasn't. So, it's not it's not like that. But yeah. There's a lot of things that we have to farm. And the backcoin that took 8 hours that we established. So basically we just have to farm all the items. Quarter keeper was 1 hour, so I think I will do them as well. And kind of want to unlock Riverside now due to the fact that just due to the fact that I kind of want more farming plots now, but now you can really see the issue if you only had 1 farming plot. If you had like 5, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items you have to farm at the same time. Then you know the time is gonna go like really quickly, and you won't maybe not make it within the time strain of the event because you can only use 1 farmer on 1 farm plot. So it kind of gives kind of makes sense. And I can see up in the box here we have still more Spanish professionals. I'm guessing she's a hunter, just by the fact of her hat, or isn't she? No, I think she's a forester with the emblem on her, the middle one. I think she's a forester with the emblem on her face. Oh, she's a forester and a miner. I mean, three. Oh, oh, it wasn't my. It wasn't my intention of actually dropping out of the menu here. But we have another one. Oh, we get Jess. But I don't think our Jess is 3-starred. Is she? Is she? I don't know. Now I'm confused again. That doesn't make sense that I get confused over so little. Oh, Jess is. Okay, never mind. I'll back away. She is 3-starred. Which also kind of indicates why she has. Oh, she also have a fishing skill. Well, then it explains quite a lot. So we actually have two fully fledged farmers. Fantastic. That's gonna help us in the long run. Yeah, she was a complete gatherer. Yeah, he's still a fisher. She's soon to come of age, which is nice. And the two twins here, Hamish and Roderick, is now currently looking for love life. So we might actually lose them within a short amount of time. Which was the reason why I've said one of the eligible bachelors to build the water storage. Aren't they smart? But are there more? I can see there are actually dating requests. I will look at them off screen later. And I actually think we will be ending off here because we've gone to a very good pace with the next part of the event. And now there's a lot of farming to be doing, and it's easier to do in between episodes. So until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.